Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to your welcome to your SST class. Sorry. Today we will continue with the same chapter which we had started in previous class, the national symbols of India. In previous class I had explained you about national flag, national anthem and national song. And I hope you all have learned also national anthem and national song. And about national flag, I had explained you that it has three horizontal bands. First, it has three color horizontal band of saffron color. Middle one is white color, and last one is of green color. Where saffron color shows the sacrifice and courage, white color stands for peace, and green color shows prosperity. In the middle, blue colored chakra is there, which tells us that we should always keep moving. Okay, there are 24 spokes on that chakra. Then after I had explained you about national anthem, that our national anthem was composed by Rabindranath Tagore, and Jana Gana Mana is our national anthem. The playing time of national anthem is about 52 seconds. Okay, and we should stand when the national anthem is being played. We should stand to show respect to it. These all things we had learned in previous class about national song, that Vande Mataram is our national song and it was composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. And the meaning of Vande Mataram is Hail Motherland. The song Vande Mataram occurs in the novel of Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. The name of the novel is Anand Mat, and it was first sung at a political meeting in 1896. And this song became very powerful battle cry of the Indians in their struggle for freedom. Today we will learn about some more national symbols. So let us see what we will learn today. National emblem. This is the national emblem of India. Our national emblem is the official seal of Government of India. We can find it on all government documents, postal letters, envelopes, coins, and currency notes. Okay, this sign you might have seen everywhere in notes or that coins or postal stamps everywhere. This is the government seal of India. The national emblem has been taken from the land capital of Ashoka pillar at Sarnath, near Varanasi. It was adapted from the Sarnath land capital from King Ashoka. And when it was adopted on 26th of January 1950, when when our constitution was formed, and when that day from where when we are celebrating our Republic Day. Okay, the day India was declared as republic. There are four lions standing back to back, and and an elephant, a galloping horse, a bull, and a lion underneath. Okay, just see this picture. In this picture, from this side, you can see only three lions, but actually four lions are here. One, two, three, and one is from back side. Okay, four lions are standing back to back. From any side, if you will see this symbol, you will see as the same. It means from east, west, north, south, from any direction, if you will see the same picture. The four lions stand for courage and power. Okay, and are guardians of four directions. Okay, these four lions showing courage and power, and it shows four direction also. On the base, we can see wheel. Here you can see on the base, wheel is there. Then on the right side, a bull is here. And towards left, you can see a galloping horse is there. The bull represents hard work. What bull represents? Bull represents hard work. Whereas the horse represents speed and energy. Speed and energy. Below the wheel, it's written Satyamev Jayate. Satyamev Jayate, which means truth alone triumphs. This is the national emblem of our country. Now see this beautiful lotus. This is the national flower of our country. Lotus is a sacred flower and occupies a unique position in the art and mythology of ancient India and has an auspicious symbol of Indian culture. This flower represents long life, honor, and good fortune, untouched by the impurity of growing in mud. The flower is meant to symbolize the purity of heart and mind. Hindus relate it to the Almighty Vishnu, Brahma, Lakshmi, and Saraswati, who are often depicted sitting upon this flower. Okay, so this is the national flower, lotus. Just remember it. Next, national animal, tiger. Bengal tiger, the largest carnivore, is found only in the Indian subcontinent and can be found in most regions of the country. The national animal of India is magnificent creature called Bengal tiger. It is found throughout the India, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh. The tiger was chosen as national symbol of India due to its grace, strength, agility, and enormous. See this beautiful peacock. This is the national bird of our country. Indian peacock is designated as the national bird of India. A bird indigenous to the subcontinent, peacocks represents the unity of vivid colors and finds represents in Indian culture. It is a symbol of grace, joy, beauty, and love. In Hinduism, the peacock is represented as the god of thunder, rain, and war. See, this is the national fruit of our country, mango. Mango originated in India and the country is home of more than 100 varieties of this fruit. More than 100 varieties of the mangoes are found in India. Okay, it has been cultivated for thousands of years and there are over 100 different colors, shapes, and size of this fruit. So this is the national fruit of our country. See, this is the banyan tree, national tree of our country. Banyan tree, it is national tree of our country. It has the widest reaching roots out of all known trees. Okay, the root of banyan tree go very deep inside the ground and the tree can live for a very long period of time. That's why it is considered as the national tree of our country. Indian banyan root themselves to form a new tree and grow over large area. Okay, this the root of this tree, it automatically form a new tree. Okay, the root of tree, this tree themselves form a new tree and grow over large area. And because of this characteristics of this longevity, this tree is considered immortal and is an integral part of myths and legends of India. Next one is national river. Ganga is considered as the national river. It is the longest river of India with most heavily populated river basin in the world. The river is revered by Hindus as the most sacred river on the earth. This is the national aquatic animal of our country, that is river dolphin or Gangetic dolphin. It is also known as Gangetic dolphin. It is said to represent the purity of Holy Ganga river, as it can only survive in pure and fresh water. Okay, this river dolphin can only survive in fresh water. Okay, pure and fresh water. So it is considered as the national aquatic animal of our country. Apart from this national aquatic animal, national sweet of our country is jalebi. National costume of our country is sari. Okay, these all are the national symbols of our country, and I hope you all will remember all these national symbols of our country. Thank you for today's class. In next class, we will discuss question answer.